Many of us may be aware of how the average, not everyone, but the average human, when tested, thinks 80% negative thoughts. 80% negative. So there's almost a default to the negative within our society. They also think 95% of thoughts that are the thoughts they had yesterday. They're all past thoughts. But on top of that, they're thinking so many thousands of thoughts every day. So many thousands. Way more than we need. It's like we're a light bulb that's dispersing light everywhere, but it's only lighting up the room a little bit. And it's all over. There's nothing clear. Versus a laser light of focus to where we're choosing our thoughts and we're staying in those thoughts. Think of a laser light, which is a key to life in general, of accomplishing things, transforming, but also just to be in control of our own mind, controlling of our own body and our reactions to the duality out here. So there's a lot going on there in that statement. Way too many thoughts, negative thoughts, yesterday's thoughts. And of course we know that tomorrow's experiences are a result of today's projections, today's vibrations, today's behaviors, today's actions. So the past and the shadow, largely to humans, or the same energy, is just being projected right forward. So when I say the statement, I changed my mind, who is the real I? Are you your mind? Are you your thoughts? Those automatic ones that just come. They may be triggered, but they may just be there on your own while you're laying in bed and you just witness them. Start to see them like clouds. This is where the practice of meditation comes in, so that they don't take a hold of you. And then we need practices to where we take charge of our thoughts, align our emotional state to that, be centered, and then listen to our inner impulses on action, taking conscious actions, not compulsive ones. And as we do, we begin to, shift momentum, start to see effects. We literally start to bend space-time towards the aligned new version of us. But it needs a concentration. And it needs to come from the real you, the present you, the you that's uninhibited, the innocent you. You may call it a soul. You may call it a spirit. Some of you may have other words for this. Your divine mind, your cosmic mind. This is where the source of all creation sits, within all of the unique sparks that we are. We want to come from that spirit, soulful, innocent, empowered self to direct our thoughts, to direct our feelings, to direct our actions, and to control our reactions so that we're not feeding the duality, feeding the external, feeding the past. That's another key, to respond versus react. And when we control our centeredness, we do that much more effectively. And then we show up in other people's lives greater. So I made this video a little bit long. I've been making them a little bit long, realizing I could make shorter ones, and will. But part of this is the last aspect of the day, is that when you become, you take an action and you put yourself out there visible like this, some people will love it, some people will not. They'll be in dissonance to it, they'll be in resonance to it. They'll be on the frequency of it, or they won't be. They could be higher, they could be lower. It's not our job to control how we're perceived. It's our job to control who we are and how we perceive ourselves. And then next is some people that may be on this wavelength. They may say, hey, this is interesting, or I'm into this. Our ability to focus has been a little bit diminished. So we often jump to the next thing. We're compulsive. We want the next dopamine rush. I don't want a long video, Jaron. I want a short one. Maybe you tangibly have other things to do right now, and that's a good reason. But maybe we don't. And maybe we need to see where we're just bouncing off of thing after thing after thing, or we cannot control our will to focus. And so we want things now, right away, just like the technological age has brought us the gifts of that, as well as the curses of that. We don't want to lose ourselves while we have access to so much more. So can we pay attention? Because attention is the ultimate currency of your life. Where attention goes, energy flows. So this video is even longer for those that stayed. And take it or leave it. It's all good. The key is just to be your authentic self and do your best to be the best version of yourself and do your best to align to that self. And as you do so, the mirror of the world will align back to you.